Hey, y'all. Well, I'm on my way to meet Teresa for lunch. I think we're going to have some kind of seafood and give her the little drop leaf table. And she'll get a lot of enjoyment. It's a really nice little table, y'all. But anyway, I went to my mini storage because a while back Jerry had gone with me and got my little recliner for me. That was the only thing I couldn't get by myself. And so I called the storage place and left a message and told them my locker is empty. This is my locker number. This is my phone number. This is my name. So please cancel out my locker. So then, I think it was day before yesterday, I get this notice that they've taken $65 out of my account. Well, I wasn't sure how much notice you were supposed to give them. So I just went by there, and the guy was looking at the account on the computer, and we'd be in big trouble, y'all, if all the computers crashed. I don't know what we would do. Mary Jo talked about making a documentary on that, or a movie. Anyway, so I was talking to him, and he asked me, he goes, do you know exactly when that was? And I said, sweetie, I don't. I think it was a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't swear to it. And I said, do y'all require a 30-day notice? Because I know it wasn't that long ago. And he said, no, we only require a 10-day notice. So then he asked me, he goes, well, did you check out on the keypad? And I said, no, I didn't that day because you guys had a man standing out there holding up that crazy gate. And he kind of laughed. He goes, yeah, that was a construction guy. And I said, well, I told him, I hope you know Jesus, buddy. There goes one of our finest. And so anyway, he goes, so it's completely empty now and you took your lock off? I said, yeah. And he goes, well, it'll take a few days, but I'm going to reverse your payment for you. Isn't that nice? Isn't that awesome? I can't swear that it was 10 days ago, y'all. I really just don't know for sure. Now, Jerry might know, but moi, I don't know. So anyway, that is really good news. And the young man's name is Andy. And so I think that was just so sweet of him to do that. And I really appreciate it. Now, because I can talk about money, I am going to tell y'all that was really a good thing to happen. Because here's the deal, y'all. When I looked up an adult Disneyland ticket that is not on a slow day, which would be Monday through Friday, it's $117. Well, you know, did that take my breath away? Absolutely. But you know what, guys? I've been trying to be careful with my money, and I have my van situation straightened out, and I've paid for my tags, so I'm going for it. And I know that 99.9% of y'all will be happy for me. You've already expressed that, so you don't have to do it again. But I was in touch with Lorette just before I left the house, and so they're already on their way down from San Francisco. Now, Disneyland is in or right there by Anaheim. I believe, I really can't remember for sure, but I went up there to interview for a job one time in property management, and I turned it down. I think because it was just so far away from home. Anyway, I think it's like a 2.5 hour drive. I'll have to look it up on Google. But we're not going to meet until about 1:30 in the afternoon. So that's awesome. That gives me plenty of time to get up, put a little face on, take Hazel to Terry's, and mosey on up there. Now, yeah, it's gonna be pretty warm, but you know what? If I get tired, I'll sit down. I'll walk as much as I can. I'll do as much as I can. I'll try to film some of it. From what I've been told and what I've seen in videos, especially during the summer, which this is, now I'm thinking that kids have gone back to school, but some kids are, their parents take them out and take them on vacations. But Saturday will probably be a pretty crowded day, as long as I can make my way to a funnel cake. Always my funnest part of the state fairs. That and going to see the animals. What's that thing? Kids raise animals. It's called H something or other. Y'all will know and you'll tell me. Dang it. I hate that. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't get it. But anyway, so it should be a fun day. And I hope I have quite a bit of stamina. Now, I do have some coconut oil and pot that I got from a friend of mine, and no, it is not Mary Jo, but I'm going to rub it on my lower back and hope that that does help some. But anyway, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited to meet back up with Lorette again. This will be our third time, and to meet her family. And it should be a really good time. And I just don't want to hold them back, which I won't. And the plan is to meet at 1:30 and stay until dark. Now, I don't know if I can do that, y'all, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So anyway, you can tell I'm a little excited. So it'll be fun. It will be fun. So that's all. I'm going to get some fish. I don't eat crustacean stuff, like crabs and lobster. My mother was a lobster fiend, and you can imagine a lot of lobster comes from up in that area from Maine. And so they ate it all the time. It wasn't a delicacy. It wasn't out of this world expensive. It was pretty common. So, thank you, sweetie. So, she loved it. I don't know why. It just doesn't do it for me. Now, shrimp and prawns, I love those. So I don't know what I'm going to have today. It'll be an appetizer probably, because I can never eat. I fill up on bread and salad. Always. I always do. I fill up on bread and salad. And I know that about myself. So that's why I will just get an appetizer of some kind, and that will be plenty for me. And of course, I will tell y'all all about it. Bye now.